I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Turner. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Quickly. Back to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. A shot, no good. Nesmith with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. And it's good for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Halliburton. From outside, off the mark. Outside Barnes. Fires for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Ingram. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Back to Quickly. Here's Barnes. The Raptors need to get off a shot. From deep hurdle. And again, Toronto, no good. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
And Toronto calls time here. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
It's always a party with your North Side crew. Show them some love, fans.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To halt the run, it's Barrett on the wing. Nice shot from the wing.
Yeah, this is what Barrett does best. A talented scorer who keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Pass to Siakam. Halliburton for 3. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 4. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana leading by 4.
2 minutes left.
Halliburton left side.
2 minutes.
Siakam outside. Now Halliburton. Teddy drops in the layup off the glass. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
At the line for one.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And Neesmith gets it to go.
Assistant.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call NBA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Here's Indiana. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Halliburton. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And a fast break now for the Raptors.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Siakam. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
And that one drops.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Rebound by the Raptors.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Mobo gets the bucket. Mobo's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
.27 seconds left in the opening quarter. On the wing quickly. And he can't get that one. Halliburton with some nice D. The 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
3 points.
He's got 9.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
From deep three-point land. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers.
Your Raptors. 10. The Pacers. 17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
That's his first personal foul.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes sir. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Neesmith. Down low. Here's Nembhard.
Andrew.
It's good.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And here's Halliburton. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
It's that time, man.
And Toronto calls time here.
When you
you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because when you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, the big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's Dick off the drive. Pass to Mobo. Second chance effort. That's tipped. Here's Siakam. Basket's good. Siakam's got 6 points.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your tap shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. And he drops it first. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
Over to the wing. Abaji. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Dick. It's Barrett on the wing. Fires away from way outside. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Raptors trail by 13.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
That's his second.
Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 14. Nice shot by Turner.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Agbaji's got 8.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
After their title in 2019, the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite stores.
Well, think about it, B.A. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Avaji can't hit. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pacers leading by 9. Nesmith on the wing. Siakam left side. Count it. Turner's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Here's Siakam. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight. Oh, masterful ball handling from Halliburton.
Oh, my goodness. A little flash and panache from Tyrese Halliburton. What a dribble drive.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Thank you. Starting off.
And the Pacers with possession here. Toronto making their last shot.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Pacers foul.
Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
13 foul. At the line for your...
Both free throws good from Ingram.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
Here's Barrett. The layup off target.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's it.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's quickly with a miss. Pacers leading by 13 to the paint. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Inside from 9 feet out. Count that one. Turner's